Alright, everybody. We're doing something a little different today. So, a couple months ago, I did a What's Its Face on some of the queens in Pyria and Pentala and my thoughts on them. And it was very well received, so I've been thinking about queens a lot, and today we're going to do a little Wings of Fire ranking. We're going to see who I think is the best queen versus the worst queen. So I've got some categories set up here. I've got Slay Queen, which is something my sister says all the time. I'm legally obligated to use it as a joke here. Trying Their Best TM. At Least You Aren't Terrible for our mid category. And Slap with Extreme Prejudice and War Crimes for the bottom tiers. So, this is a list I already found made on Tier Maker, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started with it. We will work our way down the list. I will say, for some reason, Darkstalker is in here. Not sure why. He was never a queen, but we're going to go with it. So first up, we have Scarlet. I think it's pretty obvious that she belongs in the War Crimes category. I almost made that specifically for her. Next up, we have Coral, who I'm gonna put in At Least You Aren't Terrible or Trying Their Best. I can't decide. She wasn't trying her best when she ripped that guard's teeth out. Well, I feel like she's well-intentioned, so we'll put Trying Her Best. Grandeur. You know what? I'll put her in Trying Their Best too. The ex-queens definitely go in At Least You Aren't Terrible. That's a pretty solid meh for them. Glory, of course, goes in the Slay Queen category. I, again, almost made that for her. Next we have Glacier. I did feel like Glacier was doing a good job, so let's do her in the Slay Queen category. I like her. Battle Winner. Slap with Extreme Prejudice. I was not a fan of Battle Winner. Her in the whole lava thing and the taking over the Rainwing thing and all that. She was kind of weird. Moorhen. I don't know much about her, but people seem to like her a lot. I think she got discussed in the Wings of Fire guide, and general consensus seems to be that she's pretty cool. So we're going to stick her in the Trying Their Best TM category. Thorn, of course, straight to Slay Queen. I should make a category above that for Thorn. Ruby. She was doing pretty good too. She was killing it. Darkstalker goes straight to War Crimes. Snowfall. She was trying her best, but you know what? She's new to it. We'll put her in Trying Their Best. Wasp, of course. I think she invented War Crimes. I think that's her contribution to Pyria. They're going to make the Dragon Geneva Convention in order to combat her contribution to culture. Belladonna. Slap with Extreme Prejudice. I was not a fan. I don't remember Sequoia very well. So I'm going to put her in At Least You Aren't Terrible. And Hazel goes in Trying Their Best. Gotta love Hazel. Oasis. She's solidly mid also, I think. Now Lagoon. Not terrible. Pearl was trying her best. Queen Diamond. Oh, this one's hard. War Crimes or Slap with Prejudice? We're gonna do Slap with Prejudice. At least she didn't disembowel anybody. Same with Vigilance. She's not quite bad, I guess. Not War Crimes bad, but she wasn't great. I'm not gonna say she wasn't terrible. Well, I need to put her right here in the middle. We're gonna keep her in Slap with Extreme Prejudice. I don't like her attitude toward Clearsight. Alright, and that'll clear it up. Here we have my listing of what I think of these different queens. Take a good look, Queens and Darkstalker. I want you to comment your favorite and least favorite queens below, and why they are your favorite and least favorite. I love reading y'all's different opinions on that kind of stuff. If you enjoy this video, go ahead and check out some of my other stuff. I've got tons of videos up about tons of different Wings of Fire topics. And don't forget to check out the other links in the description, including a link to my DeviantArt where you can see my art, Patreon where you can support me, and my store where you can get all kinds of neat Wings of Fire merch and also support me there. So thank you so much for watching, and y'all have a great rest of y'all's week.